wife was trying to get a hold of me saying that you left your main phone at home. I was wondering if you needed it.
Oh, yeah, no, my wife texted your wife that
Yeah.
when we left.
Oh yeah, great reception.
Cool. What's up, Rude Mountains? Dan. That's it? That's all we got in here?
Oh, my wife is in there too.
Yeah, and Brian and Jess. Brian's right here. Where are the fish? Is it too early for lake fishing? It might be. I do not see any fishes.
It's pretty cold, but not bad.
I mean, they're in here somewhere. We might have to just go to like the deepest spot of the lake and jig on the bottom. But we're going to patrol the shallows here for a minute, see if we see any activity.
Well, they're still asleep unless they're behind their beds.
Right? We have some turtles out, I think.
Yep, those are definitely some red ears. Oh, that's a red ear and a little pink right there next to it.
Got some swans.
You got one of those in right there? Thank you, fishing fanatics. We definitely need all of the luck we can get today.
Because the fish are missing.
I swear, the fish are not even in this lake anymore.
Like, what's going on?
And it's a lake, so, like, where did they go?
They got to be in the deep middle part.
Do we have any scuba divers in the chat? I was out here metal detecting about 2 weeks ago. Didn't find anything. Go figure.
If you guys see any fish, let me know. We'll go check out this shoreline real quick too. That's cool. We get good reception out here though. That is a good deal.
Yeah, like great reception. Maybe you can see what it looks like on our end.
Oh, I can see it on mine.
Well, when I was out at the creek,
Yeah.
it looked crystal clear on my phone. I could see it. But like you said, it looked choppy and blurry.
Right.
And I didn't see none of that on my end at all. Kind of like I'm not seeing any fish.
Yeah. Yep. Best we can do is go to the deep hole in the middle and drop down.
That's all right. I got a nice heavy spoon on, so you know.
All right, you want to get ready to drop anchor? As soon as we see a clearing over here. I know the deep spot's basically right in the middle here somewhere. Might have actually. Well, actually, there's one more spot we can check before we do the deep middle. Let's get into that shot.
Not sure if that was a fish I just hit, or if I got like hit by a.
Probably grabbed a weed.
Right, probably grabbed a weed. But that was definitely. Try this little swim bait that my wife loves so much.
Can you hand me my poles? Thank you.
And your little duck runner.
Okay. And the worms?
Crawlers. Reds that are as big as crawlers. Dude, you're laughing. Look at the size of
Oh, I
the
believe it. I believe it.
Look at this, bro. He was like, okay, they can't be that big. Hell no, they are. Where you going?
Which side do you want?
It don't matter.
I was just gonna go right over there. Where'd those red worms go now?
Hmm?
The red worms? Did I really do that? Put that
Man,
on.
you put a worm on this little dock runner that's the size of his pole.
It's crazy. When I bend over, I lose reception. What's that about?
Look, you can't get no basically my setup. I got a Shakespeare pole or reel on a Zebco rod.
Or is it? It's windy, huh? What's up, Casting Card? Tracy's Local Learnings. Drill and chill, rod and reel. What's going on?
Do you want to use my phone for chat?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I didn't close it, did I? No. Turn my sound down that way it's not like right back into the mic.
We might be wasting our time close to shore here right now, but thought if you bent over, you're open for reception.
Hello, Casting Card.
That was actually Dan that said that.
Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense too.
That was actually Dan that said that. What's up, Casting Card? I see you there. What's up, Casting Card? I see you there. I'm thinking we might be wasting our time here. Probably need to just go to the middle.
If we don't get a bite, at least a bite, within 45 minutes, we'll move on to the river.
The river? I don't know about all that. Not ready for the river in the boat yet.
Why not?
Well, because I have a limited time frame and I don't even have the gas motor on it yet. Eating a Hot Pocket. What's up, Dark Bunny? That's right. I'm in old Esther here. She's a good little boat.
You call her Esther, but the name of her is actually Keep It Simple.
That's just her motto.
That's the name on the back of her. That's where a boat's name usually goes.
Oh, I didn't realize this was still on. I was wondering why we were moving so much.
You left it on.
No, it's definitely because I put a 24-volt battery on it.
Yeah.
That's definitely what happened there. You got hid? What? I didn't hide you. I wouldn't do that to you, Dark Bunny.
Never. Not to the bunny.
I don't even care that we're not catching fish. It's just fun to be out on the boat. I haven't put the gas motor on because this little pond in my city here that I wanted to try out is electric only. Plus, I woke up late and didn't have anything ready, so we'll get around to putting the gas motor on it soon.
That
Something
sounded
jump
like a
behind us? Could have been those swans. Do one more bobber cast, but I'm pretty sure we need to just drop down to the bottom. Main girl, what's up? Can we get a view of the boat itself? I suppose.
They want to see me?
Here's the front side. There's the old captain's chair back there. Got a trolling motor and this crazy little, that's my 5 horsepower electric motor there. That's Brian's trolling motor because I fried my own trolling motor last year. There's my 48 volt lithium ion battery. There's a giant 12 volt battery. This is my, well, I can't, for some reason I can't point the phone down or it loses reception, which is odd. Because I'd like to show you the floor. So that side I've just got a kitchen mat, industrial kitchen mat there on the bottom for walking pleasure. And then I'll try and show you real quick right here. I stole the car mat out of my wife's car and put that in here for for standing, and if I wanted to go barefoot it'd be nice and comfy in here. Yep, her name's Esther. She's a good little boat. Nothing extravagant. Hey Nancy, what's up? Almost went past my channel because I was in a boat. Didn't I have the boat thumbnail up? My wife made me this whole little AI image of fishy things in a boat. Thanks, Grease. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, and this cooler here, that's my live well. But I think if we're gonna actually catch any fish, we need to go to the center because they're not at the shore right now. I think they are hiding out deep, and that's what's going on. Because the water temp probably still isn't warm enough yet, even though it's a really, really nice day here in Wisconsin. One of the best we've had in a while.
What way you turn? This way or that way?
We're gonna go that way. But I'm gonna need you to pull up that anchor and all that jazz.
You don't? Really? Yeah.
It's a bitch, and especially with the... Oh, crap. No, I need to...
Wait. Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the anchor up?
Yeah.
All right. All right, you guys ready to see what a 5 horsepower electric motor can do?
We're seeing some sea shit, these guys.
She squirts pretty darn good. That's all battery power right there. I know there's like a cement pylon thingy over here somewhere. I'm gonna let us drift back a little bit. See if we can't get You all right there, Brian?
Yep.
You know my number one rule: no dying while we're fishing.
No dying on the boat.
Yeah, no dying on the boat.
I'll throw myself in. Don't
No
worry.
dying in my chat. Wyatt Orp tried to die that one day. We're against that here. I mean, unalived.
Don't worry, I'll throw myself in the water.
What's up, Junior Buds? We're out in the boat today. First time in 2025 that I got the boat out. So.
He said no wake zone. That's a citation. No release. I was feeling the effects of my vape pen.
Just get tired of trying to use the trolling yard. Trying to find the hole. It's like right in the center of the lake, so we're like pretty close to the hole. But all right, yeah, drop the anchor. Yeah, it seemed like about 15 feet, maybe. Drop the front anchor, Brian.
It's in the water.
Yeah, this pulley system doesn't actually work very well. Alright, anchor's in. Guess I'm just gonna jig off the side now. Oh no, fuck me. Oh.
Your crawler is trying to crawl away.
Silly crawler. Tricks are for kids. Don't you know?
Oh, yummy.
Anchor mud all over me now. Colby Lindblom, what's up? Yeah, the thing is loud for an electric, ain't it? It's a pretty serious electric motor. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow or not. I think I might maybe go live tomorrow night. I don't know. I might go live tomorrow. Undecided, 50-50. I don't usually go live on Fridays. It's usually when I try to go to spots where I don't get reception and fish in those spots for my long form content. It identifies as electric. Oh, it's electric. It's a 5 horsepower electric motor.
I think I'm going to use this edge and I'm going to drink my screwdriver.
It sucks that anytime I bend over, I lose reception. It's so weird. In the future, I'll get like a tripod built into the boat that I can put the camera on. I don't have to have it strapped to my chest. Rockstar Punch, yeah. How's the battery holding up? Good. Like I said, it's like an hour of continuous drive time, and I'm just on a little pond, so I can get across this pond with that in about a minute or two. So as long as I'm on this pond, the problem is when I'm trying to cruise around on the river and I actually have to drive far, it doesn't last very long out there. Yeah.
Oh, not sure if that was we got tap right there, or if that was whatever it was.
Oh, you'll be live all day today, tomorrow, JR? I'll be in there. I'll definitely be in there. You collabing with Orp tomorrow? Heck yeah. Well, I'll be in there with 2 accounts then, one on each of your channels. Or are you doing a single stream, or are you doing streaming from both channels? You guys got that part figured out yet? Because so me and South Wisconsin family fishing tested it out yesterday. And so if you don't use like StreamYard or any of those other apps, when you do the dual live split screen like that, the host gets all the hours. So if we do it again, we're going to alternate who hosts it every other week.
Mo Styles, how you doing?
Mostly 66.
No, it's Mo Styles.
Mo Styles 66.
Yeah.
Wow. I always
Yeah.
thought it was mostly
Yeah,
66.
no, I thought it was mostly 2 for the longest time. And then, like, the other day, I was going back through, like, my old school, like, 90s and 80s, like, old hip-hop rap.
Yeah.
And I forgot Mo Styles was a rapper back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I
Yep,
see.
Yep. Like, his catchphrase was Mo Styles up in this piece.
Okay.
So now every time I see him in the chat, I throw it out there.
Right on.
Yep.
Fishless fisherman is. Oh, he's saying here fishy fishies. I thought you were saying fishless fisherman was here. Did you get one?
Oh, I just had a bite.
Nice.
I just had a bite. That one was a good one,
There
too.
are absolutely monster bass in here too,
Oh,
and there's northern in here, but they're not very big northern.
look, he spun my whole spoon around on me.
That could have been a northern. Heck yeah, Brian with the spoon action. Yeah, there's like 10-pound bass in here, easy. I've got a few photos
Yeah.
in my little
Everyone makes
montage
claims about
videos.
bass, but no one ever wants to bring me out and catch some bass with them. Dan. See if I can draw this guy back out. Oh, do you see him? Did you see him come up? He was right next to my lure.
That's probably a northern then, dude.
Did you see him break surface right over there?
Yeah.
Man, if I pull a northern out of this pond, I swear I ain't never coming back to this lake swimming.
They're not big, but I've seen them in here
Okay,
for
but I
sure.
don't want my toe to look like my pinky.
They're skittish too. They scare off real easy.
How's it going, fat cat?
Fat cat! Woo! Where we going, fat cat? I don't know if you noticed, but I'm in a boat. Gotta have me my boats and hoes.
Peace, that is a good question. If you fish in the south for northern, are they still northern or are they southern?
Those are southern pike.
Well, there you go.
Actually, from what I understand, in the south they don't really have northern. They have pickerel.
Right, that pickerel, and then obviously the gar species.
Yeah.
But
And some
kinda like a
some
pike.
lakes down there, I believe, stock muskies, probably like private lakes and stuff.
pay lakes.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go to a pay lake. They're called redneck pikes.
Redneck pike.
Wyatt is they're gonna be in his dad's boat and they're drinking sangrias.
Yep.
Sounds like a good time.
It's a line from Step Brothers. I was singing Boats and Hoes a second ago.
Yeah.
See, I can't really cast with this thing strapped to my chest. When I move around, it fudges up the signal.
So are there multiple species of redneck pike? Or are they all just you know,
Inbred.
inbred.
Yeah, people pissed off. It's those damn Yankees calling us inbreds.
No, don't, man. I'm from Florida. I have full rights to say it.
I lived in Tennessee, Texas, and Missouri for a few stints. So
No, I was born in Florida. Born and bred a Florida man. That's why I'm going back in a couple weeks. Crackhead said, no, this is Texas, not Oklahoma bike.
the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Hopefully, maybe by next week, I'll be able to get this bad boy out on the river where we can catch some real fish. Oh, did you see that? Big old bass jumped right over there.
Oh, you said no? I was looking at my side. Oh!
No,
Fish still on or
it
no?
was just a weed, pretty sure.
Look, I've been up here so long, I started saying, oh.
Oh,
Oh!
oh,
There we go. Oh, get him!
don't you know?
His name is Fancy like Applebee's. I need a new one for the trailer. Well, I mean, you could call it your baby back.
I need my baby
It's like the
back,
ribs
baby
for the
back,
boat.
baby back. Chili, making macaroni, barbecue sauce. I ate a baby.
The Tony Native, how you doing today? You're at the DNR office. Colby Lindblom is in here. How you doing today, Colby?
Colby.
That was heavy in the weeds.
Yeah. We might need to move to a different spot, I think.
Should have went back after the catfish.
Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to get the boat out because it was a nice day.
Absolutely. I don't care if we don't actually catch anything.
She wasn't ready for the river yet. I still got to put the gas engine back on it. White orb.
Colby, we are fishing for anything that bites. Specifically, there is some decent sized little pike in here and some absolute monster bass.
Yeah, there are huge bass in here.
like 6, 7 pounders.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly.
No, I've got photos. I've got photos. I've caught them. Of course, a lot of people have told me that the lunkers that are in here, you can see them, but nobody can catch them. But I've caught them. I've got photos.
Little guy.
There's also trout in here too.
They do stock this with trout.
Yep, I caught a rainbow trout in here once.
Never caught
Just
a trout
once.
out of here.
but they're here. I caught one.
Everybody says that to me. I don't believe them.
I showed you the photo.
I think it's just a myth
I showed you a photo.
to keep people coming back. I think the only fish that have ever been caught out of this, to my knowledge, has been little itty bitty bluegills. Not even big enough to eat.
I've caught
Not
trout.
even big enough for flathead bait.
What? No, there's big bluegill in here. I've caught tons of huge bluegill out of here.
I mean, obviously there has to be somebody making the babies, but still, I ain't never seen them. With the way AI is nowadays, you can't even say Pixar didn't happen. We're moving?
Yeah, we're moving.
Alright. Let's keep swimming out there while we're moving. JR said power bait crawlers and tails. Well, we're using real crawlers, so you know it's a little bit better than a power bait.
Theoretically.
Usually.
I've heard a lot of people say they think that power bait crawlers are better than real night crawlers.
Yeah,
I'm not one of those people.
They say that, and you know I love throwing baits around. Don't get me wrong. But I think I just enjoy it because it's fishing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever like really caught any major fish on any type of plastic.
Yeah.
On any lure, really.
When I was younger, I used to do a lot of bassing. I'd use these raspberry worms. They were pretty good. And Rapalas. I've caught a lot of Rapalas back when I used to. Now try and see. There should be like, it's almost like a concrete monolith over here somewhere.
I don't believe anything. Come on, even my wife said it. Nope, that was just a stick, just a weed.
Like it's a big, dumb, square concrete monolith around here somewhere.
Alex said I seen a bass in there a while back. Looked like it could be the state record. It was massive.
Who said that?
Dan?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, when the water's clear, which it's not this year for some reason, but last spring when I came out here, it was so clear you could see to the bottom. I could clearly see there's a ton of like 10, 15, 20-pound bass in here.
Oregon, how you doing today?
And obviously, if anyone's watched any of the videos I made where I've got the little picture montages, there's a couple really, really large bass that I've got photos of me catching, and they're huge. They're huge. This is where I caught them. The what?
Before the days of the videos.
Yeah. Well, no, they were still videos, but there's a bunch of videos where I started my fishing music videos with a montage of old photos.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? I mean, I think this might be the hole over here. Here somewhere.
Siberian Gal Pal, it is absolutely lovely out today.
Hey, Siberian Gal Pal, what's up? Had a good time with you guys in Dougie Doug's live last night. That was cool. Siberian Gal Pal is a owner of the Green Bay Packers. She gets, yep. Yeah, this is it. Get the anchor up.
Ooh, she's deep here.
Is the front anchor over the edge?
Yes.
Can you pull the cord while I hold the button? Let it drop. Just keep pulling till it, like, you'll know when it goes super duper slack. A little more? Yep,
No.
That's it. Well, because then I reel it in just a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's catch some
Siberian
fish.
Gal Pal, we're gonna have to just like agree to disagree on that.
What'd she say?
She said go Packers.
No, we agree. We agree.
No, she's gonna hate me. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I've been a Cowboys fan since the '90s. And we still have more rings than the Packers. So come on, fight me.
We've won more championships.
No, nobody cares about a championship. It's about the bling, baby. The cow babies. Look, at least I'm not one of those people that like get butthurt about their team. I love debating football and statistics and the fact that we've had better quarterbacks that have more records.
Who, the Cowboys?
Yes.
Name three.
Name three?
3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks.
You're. Damn. I mean, obviously Troy Aikman.
That's
But,
the one.
That's literally like.
That's the
only
one.
I can really think of right now. How many players on the Packers team have won humanitarian awards?
Bunch.
Any?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I can't think of a one.
Most recently, who was that running back? Shoot. The one that we just traded to Minnesota. Or no, he signed with Minnesota. Help me out, guys.
No. Humanitarian awards. Not football awards.
No, he won the Walter Payton Man of the Year
Okay.
award, which is a humanitarian award.
Yep.
And for some dang reason, I cannot think of his name, which is crazy.
Yeah. See, that's how I felt about the quarterbacks, bro. Right there, I'm like, bro. As soon as you get put on the spot for it, you're like, fuck. Now I look like a dumbass.
But I can name 3 Hall of Fame quarterbacks in a second from the Green Bay Packers.
Merlin?
Merlin was a wizard.
No, Siberian Galapal said his name was Merlin.
Who? The running back? He just literally won it like the year before. He won it and then we got rid of him. Which was crazy. But hey, what are you going to do, you know?
Tony Romo never made it to the Hall of Fame. Crash.
Definitely
Sorry.
not. Definitely not.
Sorry.
And he's from Wisconsin.
Yep. Doesn't matter. Romo was a joke.
I thought he's pretty good. I love that
No.
game. That game he played with against Peyton Manning, and they both put 55 points on the board in the game. It was a 110-point game.
Yeah.
That was insane.
You know what the Cowboys are great for?
Choking in the playoffs.
Making it to the playoffs every year. We make it to the playoffs every single year. But just like we make it to the playoffs every year, we always go out in the very first round. Romo was good until Britney Spears.
That's Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, that was not Britney Spears. Same thing. Wait, Wyatt, who are you a fan of? Oh, the Niners?
Niners are a
Are
good
they
team.
even a football team still?
Yeah. You kidding me? The Niners are a damn good football team and usually are. I'm not a Niners fan, but they deserve their respect.
Siberian, I hate the Packers so much. Check it out. I hate the Packers so much.
That he may
That
need medical
I
help for
became-
that.
A Cowboys fan. And I married a Bears fan.
Ew, that's double gross.
I better quit talking. I'm gonna make her leave your chat. She's gonna have to unsubscribe and hang out with traitors like this.
I mean, at least the Cowboys can name one Hall of Fame quarterback. The Bears have never had one. Bears have never even. Jay Cutler was the best quarterback they ever had, and he didn't even want to play football.
Look, what's crazy is for the 1995, not only did we have our quarterback Hall of Fame, Troy Aikman, but we had a quarterback wide receiver with Deion Sanders, and we had a quarterback or a Hall of Fame running back with Emmitt Smith.
And you had a 6,000-pound offensive line.
Yes. I was gonna say, and our offensive line was absolutely unstoppable. You could not get through.
I don't even think those were human beings. I'm pretty sure they made those guys in a lab.
Until the Broncos, like, I don't know how they got in on the 90s. The 1 year they were good.
It was what was that running back they had? He was a monster.
Just said hey.
I don't
All the
even hate the
Cowboys
Bears.
ever
I
had
loved
was those cute little
Devin
cheerleaders.
Hester.
Dude, our cheerleaders were shit. What are you talking about? I'm so sick of everybody talking about how great the Cowboys cheerleaders were. No, they weren't. They really weren't. Like, if you actually saw footage of their tryouts and shit before they dumped all of the money into the plastic surgery, a lot of people don't know that. All of the Cowboys cheerleaders back in the day had thousands of dollars worth of plastic surgery done to them.
I don't even know if the Packers have cheerleaders.
Oh, they do.
They're just always fully clothed, so the camera never looks at them.
Well, I mean, when your stadium doesn't get any hotter than 60 degrees, what do you expect?
Well, not during football season, but
Come on, when you end up having kickoffs in negative 20-degree weather,
that's what's
what
awesome.
What do you expect? The
I
cheerleaders
love
to be
that.
wearing?
I love that.
When you were young, every boy had that poster of their cheerleaders. I really hate that picture. I know exactly what picture you're talking about. I hate it. I really do.
Is it the Hall and Ass picture?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Look,
I wonder how many copies of that damn thing.
It turned it into a poster that had nothing to do with the Cowboys anymore. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Oh, welcome in, Corey. Thank you for the subscription. We really appreciate it. Keeping it reals in the chat.
What's
How you
up,
doing
Annette?
today?
How you doing, Annette? Got my boat out for the first time this year. How's this view, guys? It's pretty good.
Dan said the Packers cheerleaders are minors. That's why they can't show
Oh,
them.
oh, wow, Dan.
Shots fired.
And he's a Packers fan. What the heck?
Look, if it's a Packer fan who's saying it, you know it's kind of true then. All the shit that I talk about my team, that's all true. I fully admit it.
I'm pretty sure the only one who ever got indicted on any of that was Mark Chmura. That's a long time ago. We don't need to talk about it.
Look, you know, at least the owner of my team is getting in trouble for a 25-year-old adult.
We don't have an owner. The fans own our team. That's why we're the best team in the NFL. Owned by the fans.
Oh,
Can't beat that.
is that why you haven't had a new stadium in a while?
Probably, yeah.
You guys don't,
Well,
help
and
your team.
no, it's because Green Bay, Wisconsin is the smallest market in football. Like, it's the smallest city that has its own football
That's
team.
because it's a shit town.
Green Bay?
Yeah.
Why is Green Bay shit? I like Green Bay.
Have you ever actually been up there and
Yeah.
walked around the city and shit?
Yeah, I went to a Packer game last year. It was awesome. I loved it.
There's nothing to do.
There's fishing.
Okay. Great fishing. Great outdoors.
What else do you need?
Great hiking spots.
Fishing in the
Yeah,
Green Bay
yeah.
Packers? Like, I don't
But,
really
I
care
mean-
about anything else.
Like the actual city, it's garbage. Like they make the entire city about the Packers.
Yeah, that's what's awesome about it.
No. Like if you go down to Chicago,
Chicago sucks. Fuck Chicago. Sorry,
Man,
chat.
Chicago's so great. That's
I
such
do
a
not
great
like
city.
Chicago. I hate
What
Chicago.
What are you talking about?
I hate Chicago. I hate
Oh.
Illinois. Flatlanders.
Man, Chicago's such a great city.
You're crazy. Chicago's
it
awful.
absolutely is. I used to live down there, so like I know. And I used to live in like the not so great. I was never rich, so like we lived in the not so great part. Great fucking city.
Terrible city. It's right half empty. Pinning that.
The Packers are a family-oriented team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, emphasis on the family, especially the younger side.
Oh, quit.
He started it.
Bro, they fill the stadium up for practice. Whoa!
That was a big guy.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Oh, right behind you. Right behind you, Brian. 2 o'clock. Yep. Oh, get it over there. Get it over there. Spin your chair. Yep.
Oh, I would be the fucking bird's nest. That would be the cast I get fucking.
Had to have a bait caster, didn't you?
That would be the cast I. You know what? No, that's always good luck. Always good luck when you gotta fix it when you're trying to catch a fish. That'll be the one that I catch a fish on. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Because I thought I felt the thump, but nope. Just a bunch of garbage. Garbage on the line.
Garbanzo. There you go.
Nice slow retrieve on a spoon that looks like a minnow.
Yeah, buddy.
I haven't caught a fish on this bait caster yet. I need to. Make it make sense. Make it worth it. Ooh, that was a pump. Was that a weed or? Yep, that was a weed.
My fucking night crawlers are just running around everywhere.
Some grass bass. Isn't it bad luck to fish with a Cowboys fan?
I think so. That's what the problem is here, guys.
Well, Siberian Galapao said, I don't know, he might make good bait.
That's the spirit. Oh, fuck me.
Talk about bad cast. Look, you know what I love about my bait caster?
Nothing.
Watch. You ready?
I can do that with a spinning reel.
One-handed like that? Just,
Yeah.
oh!
You got an actual fish?
I don't know yet. Nope. How nuts would that have been? That backhand cast like that to catch the first fish on my bait cast.
Oh, you know you got to take them weeds off the hooks or you're not going to hook anything, right? Oh, yeah, you missed me doing it. Go. You ready? You ready for this, Brian?
Oh no! Dark Bunny said it's the orange jacket. It went a foot behind you, bro.
Well, that's because I don't have any weight on here. You guys, someone might be going overboard soon. Tired of this nonsense. There it goes again. Get back out there. You can see it. Same spot. Same spot. Yep.
Oh, he's still there?
Yeah.
All right. Should I throw a top water spinner bait on it?
No, I'd keep that spoon. You already got a hit on that spoon, remember?
Look, half empty. At least we get to catch something right away. All right.
What are you talking about?
He said the Cowboys fan little kid pole comes with a little plastic, like little rubber star. You know how like most of them have like the little fake fish. The Cowboys one has a little star, so they can feel special.
Oh, isn't that cute?
That's what he said.
Isn't that cute, guys?
But that's okay. At least we get to catch something right away. Thank you, Sky Blue. We will try our hardest.
Blue! What's up, Blue?
Oh, he's literally right there. He's teasing me, guys.
Shit, what the hell did I do with that bobber now? There it is.
Oh, that might be the cat. Oh, no, he moved over here. I'll let you go after this guy over here. We've got one right over this way. Oh my god, I think I might have just floated in his mouth. Man, half empty. We make it to the playoffs most years. I don't know why you're saying we don't get wins.
Yeah, no, they get a ton of regular season
I
wins.
can say we get tons of regular season wins. Maggie said happy trails and good luck today fishing.
Thank you, Maggie.
Thank you for joining us. Maggie said it's a beautiful day, even if y'all don't catch anything.
Absolutely.
I'm jealous.
Yup. Just being in a boat. There's something about being in a boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Brian, northern, right here. Right here. See where the wake is right now? Well, more that way.
Right
but
there next to your line? Yep.
out this way here, but
I know.
yeah.
I know. Yep, I knew I grabbed yours.
Yeah.
Here. Get me off there.
What? There you go. There you go. I might have to get a fly rod and start throwing some flies.
Yep, let me go ahead and put the spool away for a little bit and switch over to...
Oh, I got a fish. Oh no, I lost it.
Oh! Yes, he had one and he let it go! Dan said he almost called in. Oh, I don't have my rooster tails on me. Do I have any of them?
I got some. If you wanted to use one. Oop.
Well, I got a bucktail. That'll work. What's the difference between a rooster tail and a bucktail? Just the size.
All right, guys.
He said, nope, not today.
I'm about to catch a fish. All right, it's fish 30, guys.
Sweet Acres Koi Farm said, hi, Fishy. Good luck fishing today.
What's up, Sweet Acres? Thank you.
Have yet to hook up on one. We've had a few bites. We've had 2 bites so far, but not a catch. Nah, he's not ignoring. He's got a chest cam on, and so he can't really see the chat.
Yeah, sorry, guys.
And yes, we did know that it was a joke.
What's that?
He said that you were ignoring the chat.
Oh. I didn't know because I didn't even see it because I'm ignoring you guys.
That's right, guys. Talk all the crap you want about how he doesn't catch fish. He won't know.
All I know when people say that I don't catch fish is that they haven't watched any of my content.
Yep, absolutely. They must not have been in here for the last 2 days then. Got a nice catfish yesterday. Got a good drum yesterday.
4-foot sturgeon the day before that.
The day before that. Really said I usually just tuck a few chins to read the chat. Yeah, he's trying.
It's also the way the sun's hitting it, even when I do try to look at it, like I can't see because I don't know. Should be
John
complicated
Wright
sometimes.
said stopping in to show some support. We appreciate it. Yeah, we need all the luck we can get, apparently. Apparently they are not liking us today. Try a little jigging action. Oh,
You got one?
I think I got one. Oh, nope, that's just weeds. God damn it. Look, seeing on this rod, I can't tell. Damn it. It's an ultralight rod. Fun to catch fish with.
You should be able to tell more on an ultralight. Yes, my anchors do work. Yeah, I agree.
How's it going, Blue?
Taking your advice, Grease. That's why I don't want to deep fish, because everything just completely gets covered in weeds. But what are you gonna do, you know? That's a nice little jig.
Oh my God, look at that.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Look at that, chat. He's doing it.
I am not.
He's using a chartreuse rubber worm.
No, I'm not. I would never.
Fake baits. We
No.
got fake baits.
Still got a real worm on there, too.
Oh, we got a joke.
All right.
What would the Fantastic Four be called if Snoop Dogg joined the team?
The Fantastic Fizzle? I don't know.
The High Five.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
Thank you, Jess. And Gen X for having the answer.
What up, Gen X? That was an awesome show you guys did last night.
We're trying to feel fishy, Dark Bunny. What in the non-catching is going on here? Fat Cat said. I
It's-
think you said it. Not a whole lot of non-catching, whole lot of boat chilling.
Yeah. It's probably too early for the
It's a good
pond.
day to be in a boat, even without a fish.
This was more about just taking the boat out for the first time this year and less about catching. This pond ain't ready yet. But it could happen. It's not lake fishing time yet. And no, Gibbs Lake will not be the lake that I go. Out to. If anything, if I go out to Serious Lakes, I'm gonna hit the Madison Chain Lakes.
Well, I mean, we could do that instead then.
No, we can't do that till May 15th.
Why? Oh, okay, that's when muskie season over.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Well, that's good. That's right when I get back.
There you go.
Oh, there's some ducks with the geese with some babies over there.
Go catch them. It's dead weedage.
Fat Cat, it's not so bad even on this side of the phone. Let me tell you.
What's that? What's not so bad?
He said it's fun on this side of the phone. That side of the phone sucks when fish ain't biting. But no, not really. Not when you're in a boat like this. It's good.
I'm having a good
Good day to
time.
be on a boat.
I'm having a good time.
That and any time you got a line in the water, it's a good day. I don't care. Fishing with Flames.
What up,
Welcome
Flames?
in. Valentino, thank you for coming in. Homesteading made easy. We are on a boat.
Sure are. Valentino Homestead.
Source, we are on a
Source.
boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat, baby.
What's
I love that
happening?
song. Valentine, there are some absolutely giant bass in this lake. Like 5+ pounders. That's right, Homestead. Look at me, guys. I'm on a boat.
First time I got my boat out this year. First boating of 2025 with fishy things.
Best part of waking up is fishy in a cup.
Woo! Heck yeah, I dig that.
That's right, Source.
I knew that was Source. I can't really see you guys' chat because of the the chest-mounted
Yeah.
dealy here,
yeah,
but
Fish is chest mounted today, so he can't really look at chat. But I got my phone out and I'm taking care of it. I feel like I'm doing all right.
you're doing pretty decent. As long as you just don't talk about the Cowboys anymore.
Right. I'm not allowed to talk about my favorite football team.
Banned.
I don't know, man. When we were talking about the Cowboys, we had 15 people in the chat. Now that we're not talking about Cowboys no more, we only got 10.
I pretty much always have between 10 and 15.
I know.
It's kind of my regular crowd. I took away all the mods to see if it would help. I don't think it is, but we'll give it a full week before I make a decision.
Yeah, Grease said the same thing. He's not sure if it is helping either.
Yeah.
But he did say he understood why, like, your thought process on it makes sense.
Right? Someone new comes in, everybody else is blue but them, and then they feel like an outcast. Yeah. Totally makes sense.
I mean, he did the same thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
The source said go Browns.
One of the only 4 teams that have never won a Super Bowl.
Although, source, I agree with you. Go Browns, because my wife's maiden name, she was a Brown. So, I mean, I feel like I won.
That's why in Ohio, right? It's Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's in Ohio, right? They're really hardcore about their college teams because they actually win.
Matthew said that they did win a Super Bowl just really early.
Oh, really? They did? I thought they were one of the four teams that never won a Super Bowl. I know they lost Super Bowl II to the Packers. No, that was... Yeah, I think that was the Browns. I don't know. I could be wrong. It happens. Often.
Doesn't matter. The Packers haven't done anything significant in a long time. Just like the Cowboys.
I think we made it to the divisional round like 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
Which is like one game away from the Super Bowl.
So you won 2 more games than us. Fat Cat said it's nap time.
Ain't nothing wrong with a good nap.
Well, source, I mean, I kind of have to agree with you since, you know, you're the source.
What'd he say?
He said, Packers and Browns are #1 and #2 football franchises of all time. Read it in a book 10 years ago. Browns were greatest pre-NFL.
Yeah, that sounds legit. I think the Packers won
But
like...
it doesn't matter because neither one of them have more rings than the Cowboys.
Are you sure about that? I mean, maybe not more, but how many rings do the Cowboys even have?
5.
Oh, they do have 5? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, you're still 1 back. You only have 4 Super Bowl rings. Mm-hmm.
Before the Super Bowl was invented, they won like 6 championships.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Like I said, it's them rings.
I care.
Source said football started in Ohio.
Yeah, that's why the Hall of Fame is there. That is correct, Source.
That's why I said. I mean, source said it. It's, you know, everybody says, "What's your source?" I mean,
Right.
the source itself.
That's it. From now on, I'm just going to quote everything Source says. And when they
is
say,
the
what's your source? I'm going to be like, it's the source.
Right. It's not just a source. It's the source.
Absolutely.
He said,
Did you see my post in my community post? I'm going on 4.5 questions with the source. Yep. What is it? May something or other. I'm scheduled to do. So he always does 5 questions with YouTubers.
Okay.
And I said that's too many questions for me, so we negotiated on 4.5 questions.
He's gonna ask you one that you just don't get to answer.
No, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be a half a question.
No.
I can give a full answer, but it can't be a full-on question. You'll see. we already ran through a practice run of this.
I like my version better, where he gets to ask you like one deep, dark, personal question,
and then I just don't answer
it. And then you just don't. Yeah, that's gonna be the one I don't answer.
That might just happen. I might do that. We'll see. Have you ever seen 5 Questions with the Source?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good show. Well, yeah. I mean, Source is awesome no matter what he's doing. Typically, it's best when he's doing nothing. But 5 Questions with the Source is a really good segment that he does. I like it a lot. Oh.
Source said fishing. How did you become so...
Exactly, yeah. Yep, that's what we workshopped. See, that's a half a question.
Yep. And then you can be like, well, you see, it all started with...
We already fire drilled this whole thing.
Was it like a Chinese fire drill where like, ran around a whole bunch of times really quickly?
And switched spots in the middle of traffic?
Fire drill where like you ran away from it?
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
All right.
Source is actually my wife's favorite YouTuber.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't count because, you know.
I think I'm my wife's favorite YouTuber, but, you know, I'm also her best friend. Looks like it.
Yeah.
You guys want to watch some magnet fishing?
I gotta get my stuff together. I've got a big magnet for magnet fishing. I just never use it.
Watching us catch nothing, right? At least they'll catch something.
I don't know if they want to be on YouTube.
Ask Rudy.
Rudy's here? Rudy, what time is it? I was just thinking, what time is it?
No. The movie, Rudy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dang it.
About the Ohio football team.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Rudy, coach.
Not to be confused with Fruity.
Also not to be confused with Remember the Titans.
That was a great
about
flick.
The Tennessee team.
That was a good one. What's the one with Mark Wahlberg on the Eagles? Unbreakable or something like that? Have you seen that one? Ooh. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, is that a real bite? Real deal. Real bite. I had a real bite.
Oh.
I whispered it because I didn't want to scare the fish.
You had a bite. Matt Schmertz. Welcome in. Well, Source, we're trying not to scare the fish away. He said no whispering. Secrets don't make friends,
Source,
fishy.
I whisper when I want to whisper, Source. Source, you're awesome. Don't tell anyone, though.
Sharing is caring.
Can you guys hear me? Probably should have brought my windproof mic. It's in the car.
my mic is in your car too.
Oh, super. We're double
Three
unprepared.
mics in your car. You got your backup mic in there too. Over there like Joe Dirt, you got a regular mic and a backup mic. Joe Dirt. Alright, chat, what's you guys' take? Joe Dirt 1 or Joe Dirt 2?
There's a second one?
Did anybody even know there was a Joe Dirt 2?
I sure didn't.
It is horrible. It is not good.
That's one of those things you only need to see once.
No. You only need to see the first one
All right.
a million times.
Just 1 million?
Maybe 5 million.
Okay.
I don't really know. Joe Dirt, the original, is fucking amazing. But Joe Dirt 2, oof, that's a hard watch. Source said Trailer Park Boys.
I've heard a lot of people tell me that I should watch that I would love
I know,
it.
and I just haven't had the opportunity yet to watch it.
I tried to watch
to.
like one episode, and I can't remember if I just got distracted or what happened there, but
It's kind of like Parks and Recreation. You're either going to absolutely love it
I do like that show.
or you're going to hate
Well,
it.
actually, you know what is better than Parks and Recreation? Just watching like montage videos on YouTube of Ron Swanson, or is that his name? Ron from Parks and Recreation?
Yeah.
Like just all his segments are really, he's my favorite. I don't know. The rest of it's, okay. But whatever he does is always hilarious to me. Fish on.
Oh, sword.
Oh, it's off. Oh,
We had
no.
a bite.
We had a
bite
fish
this
on.
time, guys.
Oh,
And
man.
then he lost it again.
Oh, wow.
He took his worm.
It took Worm Tooski. Oh, okay.
Napoleon
All right.
Dynamite. Man, I love Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite's pretty good. I'll give you that. The dance scene. It's all about that dance scene.
No, it is not. What
Source, are you related to Kip by any chance? Sorry.
I don't even care. The scene where they're just in the lunchroom handing out the pins. Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. It's fucking golden.
Dang it, Tina.
Damn it, Tina. Come get your dinner.
That movie made me want a pet llama so bad.
Annette is back. Source said Annette's here. Now it's a party.
Woo!
I mean, it was a party as soon as we started talking about Napoleon Dynamite. Alright. Time to switch it up. One more time. Let's go. Swim bait's not working. Bucktail jig is not working. Y'all have a great day. Annette's got it from here. She is now the source.
Okay.
So all of the information will be coming from Annette.
All right. Fair enough.
What do I try, guys? Wacky wig. Swim bait. I got a smaller spoon. Should I try the smaller spoon? You got a bell on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's not a spoon. That's a spinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really good thing there. The only problem is you're gonna catch every single weed on the way.
Oh, I know. She got a big old nasty hook on her. Oh yeah. Gorgeous action still. We got this out of the bottom of the river.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I love those. If I had
There's
to
only one
choose, if
problem
I had to
with it.
choose one lure, those bullet spinners would be
Do
it.
you see the hook? I'm actually missing one of the hooks.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Not the end of the world, but something you could work with, you know.
I need to just change out my treble on that one, and I won't be so much trouble. Ooh, she's heavy. Oh yeah, that's gonna catch on everything. Annette, how you doing today? You've been here for a while, but I know you haven't really been talking. You at work? You must be at work.
Just chilling, enjoying the scenery.
And obviously that's all we're doing too. Yep, that's the. Oh, so I think that's that chicken. Yeah. Inflatable canoe. Another grass bass.
Very nice.
You were making dinner. Okay, what's for dinner today?
Salad. Blade salad.
I'm assuming she eats a lot of salads then.
No, that's because you caught a grass bass.
Oh. I see. Fishy's over here making jokes.
No, Nut usually eats like zebra or giraffe sticks.
Excellent.
Is that right, Annette?
Likes in that. I don't know what screen you're looking at, but it says 40 on mine.
We got 40 people in here?
No, likes. 40
Oh,
likes.
oh.
Only 10 people in.
Yeah. I might not do boat lives. I might just go boat fishing by myself without YouTube. Well,
Without the fans.
yeah. I think they just like it better when I'm on the screen.
That's because you can get engaged with them more.
Yeah.
That's what people like. When people are engaged.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Annette said this is really beautiful, though.
Thank you, Annette. What's up, Bruce? Some anchors, huh? No. I want the anchors to actually catch something and keep us in place, but I got no anchor skills.
Not yet, Bruce. Nothing yet. Fish count is still 0. But we're not really out here trying to, I mean, obviously we're trying to catch a fish. But the main goal was just to get the boat out and see how she's going to run.
Like, I wouldn't be against catching a fish.
It wouldn't be bad catching a fish, but I mean, that's not necessarily the goal out there.
We probably should move in a minute here, though.
It is 12:41, by the way.
I'm sure the wind is trashing my sound, too. It's probably pretty terrible live. All right. Let's move.
Let's go over by the bridge.
Yeah? All right. Fuck it.
Let's anchor 2 feet away from the bridge. Hell, I'll throw the rope up on the bridge. Look at that canoe, bro.
I guess. Yeah, it's a nice canoe.
That's not bad for an inflatable.
Right? Is it up?
Yep.
All right, who's ready to go for a ride? You ready? Looks like there's a line still out somewhere.
Yeah. That's good.
No, it's not. It's going to get caught in my prop. It's wrapping around the boat as we speak.
Oh, damn, I didn't know it went all the way over there. All right, you're good.
They don't have those signs up saying you can't go back there now. What is this? Oh, yeah. Bro, this is it. I think this is where all the fish are, is up in here probably.
Yeah, no, we are definitely having fun today. Most styles, the water is definitely really clear out here. It's actually, so what you're seeing is actually really murky compared to what it usually is. Like, it's usually a lot clearer than this. like be able to see the fish beds 15 feet underneath the water clear.
Should I just get us stuck on the bridge?
I don't know. Get a few casts under there first.
Right.
It's only a few feet deep here now. Bonk. What's those red bears?
Bro, look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's a duck.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Or a swan, goose, whatever you want to call it. It's a water chicken.
Dan said he's seen pike up in this area before. Well, Dan, tell him to come get our worms.
I've seen a lot of pike in here, but I've never caught one. And I've never seen a big one.
Yeah, but I've seen the pictures Dan posts. He thinks a 3-pound bass is big. I think that it's Dan's pet bass from his fish tank at home.
And he just keeps pulling it out and putting it on the hook.
Out and just like he takes it down there in a cooler just to show off pictures.
His name's Billy. Billy the photogenic bass.
Billy the bass.
Keep talking like that, he ain't gonna show you how to catch him.
I know. He said it was about 37 inches.
What?
No way.
What was 37 inches? Oh, the pike?
That he saw up here.
Yeah, I could see that.
No way.
Yeah.
Eyes. Just like his bass.
I mean, there's definitely a breeding population in here, so some of them have got to be big.
I get jokes. I try. I mean, if we can't joke on the channel, we're not going to do anything. It's not like we catch fish. With tiger muskie in here too? What?
No, there's no tiger muskie in here.
Now I know he's lying.
Ain't no tigers.
Ain't no tigers up in here.
It's crazy for such a small little pond that we, other than the few that have jumped, we have not seen any fish in the water. I mean,
Dan said he has seen them be caught.
his eyes play tricks.
Might be the muskie along with Billy the bass.
Look at this little hole here.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Holy hole. That hole is deep. Oh, that was before Rotary Gardens treated the water though.
Aha. That I would believe then.
Yeah, that makes more sense, man.
Whoop.
Going for a ride.
Just drifting. We're drifting now.
Annette said that the water fountain is really cool.
Hey, built it myself.
And when I say that, I mean by paying taxes.
Exactly. Who are we kidding? I don't pay taxes. Have to actually make money to pay taxes.
Most likely connecting to the river.
Oh, that makes sense. So that's why there's absolutely no fish in here?
I do know that. I do know that.
I
That
did-
this is a spring-fed lake.
I did not know that. I did not. So are we currently fishing a fishless pond?
Possibly.
They're all in the caves and the river and the springs.
I mean, we know that there's some type of fish here. We've seen them. We've seen them jumping.
I mean, I've caught them, just not at this time of the year.
Yeah, man, we did build that fountain by paying our taxes.
I was joking in that I didn't build that fountain.
You can build some pretty cool stuff, but nothing that cool.
I could build that if I wanted to. If I had the money to build my own pond and all that kind of stuff. Where the heck are all the fish?
Plenty of ducks and birds. That there are.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of ducks and birds around here. In theory, that means that there's little fish.
Oh, I just saw an actual fish. Look, right there. Right there's an actual fish. Should we drop anchor? It's the first fish I've seen in the water.
Yes, drop your anchor.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. We saw an actual fish, so I guess we should drop anchor.
We're sight fishing today, boys. Only fish in the whole pond.
We're gonna catch him. Just
We're gonna try anyways.
the one and only fish. People. See, it doesn't drop it. It's gonna make it.
Oh, it would help if it was in, off the edge of the boat.
It still
Telling
doesn't.
him to drop anchor, and I didn't even throw the anchor overboard.
Plus, if I bend over to put the anchor in, then we lose signal for some strange reason.
Annette said that we can each take a duck home.
Well, if Annette said it,
Right, she's the source, so I mean we're good.
that's legally binding.
I've been trying to take a duck home for so long, and that there's an actual store right over here that sells ducks.
Why don't you have a duck yet?
Because I don't have a pond for my duck.
Yes, you do. You just haven't put water in it.
Well, if I get the alligator, I can't have the pond outside anymore.
And you probably can't house the alligator with the duck. That might not end well. Might start out okay.
I mean, ducks are only like $2-3 a piece, so
Willing to risk it for the biscuit.
no, that's just cheap food. I mean, I guess not really, not when you think about it.
I mean, a roast duck is pretty delicious. I paid $3 for a whole roast duck. Yeah.
And then you gotta like raise it and feed it.
Yeah.
But I already raise and feed chickens.
100%.
Absolutely delicious. Straight deli shoes. Have you ever had Turduncan? It's chicken inside of a duck inside of a turkey.
Now you make me hungry again.
Oh, he's standing up, guys. He's getting serious.
It's getting serious. Real serious.
If I hook fishy in the arm, does that count as catching a fish?
Counts as I'm never taking you on the boat again. Let me rephrase that. That depends. Do you want to come out on the boat again? Cast it back to where I saw the one and only fish. Right there. There he was. Let's see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. Dunkin' Donuts.
I don't like Dunkin'. I don't like Starbucks. I don't like corporate coffee places.
Long time ago. Far away. I was a baker at Dunkin' Donuts. Let me tell you, when I made the donuts, they were very good.
You don't want to know how you put the holes in. Orb said, Fishy, when you gonna come to Southern California so we can collab?
Maybe in 2026. I don't know. If I ever have money, I would definitely do that, but
California is a fun trip. We went out there a couple years ago. We did not go to Southern California because, we just didn't. My brother lives up in Sacramento. Northern California.
But I would definitely do it. I would definitely do it. Just gotta have some money, so if I get monetized on YouTube and actually make some money, I will definitely do that in Southern California. Sounds like an awesome trip. So return question, Orb. When are you gonna
coming to Wisconsin?
Yeah, when are you coming to Wisconsin? Because if any YouTube fish people ever come to Wisconsin, hit me up. I will put you on sturgeon. Now, if it's not September, we'll have to say we're carp fishing, but I will put you on sturgeon.
Okay, just not until May. I mean, if any other YouTuber wants to come out and, you know, blow some shit up too. Or we can do a whole bunch of things that you can't do out in Cali. Yeah, actually, fishing fin addicts, that's not true. We were talking about that yesterday. That is just a myth.
What's that?
That next door to Kiwanis Pond, that there's catfish so big it scared the scuba divers.
Next door to Kiwanis
Yeah.
Pond? Oh, yeah, yeah. How do you know it's a myth?
Huh?
How do you know it's a myth?
Because I've literally grown up fishing that pond, and I've never even caught a catfish out of there.
Oh, there's catfish in there. I just saw a guy last year catch one out of there. It wasn't big enough to eat you, but... And it was just a channel cat. It was a pretty good-sized channel cat. There's not supposed to be catfish in there, though. That's the strange thing. Because ever since they started stocking it with trout, they've been doing stuff to try and kill off the bigger fish. So the trout don't get eaten.
Can you have a pet tiger in Wisconsin, Wyatt Orp? Yes! Yes, in fact, you can! Orp, you can!
Are you sure?
Wisconsin is actually one of the few states where you don't even need an exotic animal license in order to own a giant cat.
I mean, it makes sense because if it escapes, it's going to die. Well, a tiger would make it, actually. Tigers can handle the cold. But I was thinking more of like the reptile aspect of it. Like they'll just die off in the winter if they escape.
Wyatt Orp was not expecting me to say yes, that you can have a tiger.
He was not.
He was not expecting that.
All right, I got one last spot to hit up.
Wyatt said he's going to be the next Tiger King. Fuck Carol Baskins.
Goddamn Carol Baskins, I tell you.
Whacked him.
Killed him.
Nah, Bunny, we're just catching some good rays. Good sun rays. That's all we're catching. I've tried everything. I've tried spoons. I've tried jigs with worms on them.
He did not try a Whopper Plopper, in case anyone's wondering.
I have not tried my Whopper Plopper. I do have it with me.
Yeah, you gotta throw the Whopper Plopper in. Definitely gotta get that Whopper Plopper going. I just want you guys to take a minute.
Sure, throw a Senko.
To enjoy this water.
I mean, Senko's always worked, right?
So pretty. I think the Whopper Plopper is where it's at.
Chaos, what's going on?
What's going on, Chaos? Go.
said, you guys ever take that boat off some sick jumps?
That's awesome.
Tried everything else? Right?
It's Whopper Plopper time.
Ah, my drink!
Can you help me drop this anchor?
It's under. You
Well,
got
I
it?
mean, help it move.
Yep, there we go. Yeah. Where's my Whopper?
He's whopping and he's plopping. Big things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, faithful.
You ever caught anything on one?
Nope. To be fair, I've only thrown a Whopper Plopper like 6 times.
All right. You should do like a long form video where you throw a Whopper Plopper 10,000 times in a Madison Chayton lake. See if you get a muskie.
Yeah, they hit ploppers?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't think so.
Has anyone? How many people do we have? Has anyone ever caught a muskie on a Whopper Plopper? That's a thing that can happen.
I already used the spinnerbait. Look, check this
A
out.
couple different kinds, didn't you?
Yeah, I've tried a few different times. You came a little bit more towards me. Oh. I will put it back on for you, Chaos. I will put it back on.
Chaos does catch a lot of bass in northern, so I feel like he might know what he's talking about. In case you guys haven't realized it, bass in northern aren't really my species of choice. But I still go for them every once in a while. Is that the Whopper Plopper?
That's the Whopper Plopper.
Very nice.
You hear it plopping?
Oh yeah.
Yep. It would have been crazy if I would have just gotten that hit right there.
Right.
Fishing Hoosier, welcome in all the way from Indiana.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, now we could have some real fun. Ohio versus Indiana. Absolute rivals right there. Wyatt said, "That's it. I'm doing a video where he gets a toy hamburger, attaches a treble hook, and tries to get some fish. That's my Whopper Plopper."
There you go. I like it. Like, seriously, my anchors are worthless. Well, not worthless. I guess they keep me in a spot, but I'm not good at anchoring. Let's just be real.
Chaos, what kind of spinner bait you want? Do you want like a regular spinner, like the bullet spinner I showed you? Do you want like
Probably some blades, like
I was
dual
gonna say,
blade. He's got a buzz bait too.
I got a buzz bait. I mean, if it's a decent bass catching bait, I got it. I got Whopper Ploppers. I got spinners. I got rooster tails. I've got buzz baits. I don't have a chatterbait. I do not have a chatterbait.
Or a jitterbug. Jitterbug. Time is it?
1:30.
We're in about 15 more minutes and I'm gonna shut her down.
Almost time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I better get that spinner bait back on there for Chaos Goat.
Like you didn't give the Whopper Plopper a fair shake.
Oh, the boat's running fine. The Boat's running great, actually.
Who's asking?
Chaos.
Yeah, we're just, this is the first boat run of the year, so I'm testing it out on this pretty small pondish lake type deal that clearly doesn't actually have any fish. But that's okay. That was, the point of today wasn't to catch fish, it was to test out the boat for the first time in 2025.
She's still registered, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
She's registered till 2026, I believe.
All right, Chaos. Take your pick of my spinners.
Spread them out, Brian. He's got a little buzzbait with a Mr. Twister combo there.
A little beetle spin.
Yeah.
And a bullet spinner.
Yeah, I like those bullet spinners. You don't have a dual blade spinner?
You want the tassels? Okay.
Tassel,
He wants
tassel.
the buzzbait.
All right.
All right.
Buzz it up. I suppose we should give you guys the actual lake again. I'm just filming my feet.
Almost just put a snap swivel on there with how often I fucking change lures.
You keep retying it?
Yeah.
You're a psychopath.
I know. I'm a glutton for punishment.
I mean, like, I don't even mess with lures, but if I do, I put a snap swivel on immediately because I know I'm going to be changing them out.
All right. Buzzbait going out.
Buzzing. Where have all the fishies gone? Long time passing. When will they ever bite? When will they ever bite? You know what I think I might do, guys? Oh shit, what's going on here? Yeah, Casco, it says I'm a steel leader guy. Yeah. If you're gonna use lures, that's probably the way to go. Especially because you catch a lot of pike. So yeah, you'd have to have a steel leader. So, you know what I think I'm gonna do, guys? We did the boat video today just because I wanted
on a boat today.
I wanted to do my first boat video. But I think tonight we're gonna do a redemption shore fishing catfish video because I know I can catch some cats if I go out tonight.
We going out tonight?
I'm thinking so.
What time?
Probably 8 or 9.
Perfect. Wifey gets on a 7, so perfect.
Yep. I'll have to run that by the boss, of course, but we'll see. We might do a night fishing catfish extravaganza. Redemption for getting skunked on the boat. We'll have to go out catfishing on the shore of the river tonight. Does anyone offhand know what phase the moon's in right now?
Give me just a moment. Waning crescent.
All right, that'll work. So I actually find catfish are most active at night on no moon all the way up to half moon. And then past half moon up to full moon, they're actually not as active. I mean, you'll still catch them, but they don't seem to like the moonlight for some reason.
They don't like the moonlight.
Last year I actually had a calendar, and every time I caught a fish, I put it on the calendar. And it was a moon calendar. It showed the moon phases, and I noticed like 90% of my catches were at no moon to half moon, and then when it was past half moon all the way to full moon, I got skunked. Catfishing specifically. Fish jumped out that way.
Further?
Yeah, further than you can cast, but maybe he'll be in that area.
Oh, further than I can cast, huh?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Don't hook my hat now. Oh, yeah, right there.
He says further than I can cast. I got a bait caster. I'll throw it out there, bro.
Bro, you've seen my accuracy with spin cast, though.
Yes, absolutely.
That's another reason, other than the tangle situation. Another reason I don't want to switch to bait caster is like when I want to hit a spot with my spin reels, I can hit on point.
I mean, so can I with my bait caster too, though.
Yeah.
So I said, call me Backlash City. I'm a spin reel pleb. Rude Mountains, welcome in. Lashana, welcome in.
What's up, Lashana? I'm on the boat today.
On the boat today, Lashana. We are on the water. If we were any more on the water, we would be wet.
If y'all want some advice on how to grow your channel and you want to connect with a good non-fishing community.
I thought you were going to give them advice on how to grow something else.
What?
If you want advice on
check
how
out
to grow
Lashana Success
vegetables.
Systems Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7:30 Central Standard Time.
Cindy, how you doing today?
Skipjack Cindy, we're out on the
We're on a
boat today.
Oh, chat's starting to pop off again right when we're gonna have to crush it down.
I mean, what are we at? 12 people? We get to 20, I'll stay another hour.
1:36. I don't know if we got a whole another hour in us. Woo!
That was a nice cast.
Right underneath those branches. Come on. Whoa! I literally had to stop it right in front of those branches, bro. I think that's my favorite part about a bait caster.
You just like casting?
No. I'm able to stop it where I want.
Oh, yeah.
Without, like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, I know I can just flip the reel,
Mm-hmm.
flip it closed and everything, but, like, I don't know. My thumb's already right there, and so it's easy to just stop.
Right. I get it.
It's going pretty good. I wish it would go a little bit better and we could catch something.
You going out tonight, Cindy? Yeah, that's what I said. Redemption video for getting skunked on the boat today.
You're right. You said video. You didn't say if we were gonna go live or not. I'm just saying. Let the people know if we're going live.
Yeah, I think we might go live tonight. Might do a little night fishing catfish redemption video. Because I caught a cat yesterday, which means the cats are on.
Cats are biting. I just want to see a fish chase my lure. Just give it a little bite. Let me lose the tip of my curly tail, something. Let me know you're even interested.
I don't think there's any fish in here.
But the girls in high school didn't even want to give me any attention.
No shortage of weeds, though.
Not while I'm around. Ain't never a shortage of weed when I'm around. Cindy said, I don't know, I'm struggling to stay awake. If I do, it'll be late after a long nap.
Right on.
Cindy, anything over a 3-hour nap, you just went to bed.
Not if you're going to wake up and be up all night. That's definitely a nap.
No. You went to bed for 4 hours. You didn't take no 4-hour nap. That's half of a night's sleep. You went to bed.
Call it what you want to call it.
Did they
I'm
do
a
that?
fishaholic.
My guy, how new do you got to be?
What?
Look at this. Look at that bobber up there in that tree. All the way up there. Chat, how do you get a bobber stuck 15 feet in the air?
Very carefully. There it is. There's the catch of the day.
Good old grass bass. Not to be confused with a rock bass.
What's up, Chris the Flash? How you doing today? 16-hour work weeks? Oh, God. How's that even legal? You need 8 hours to sleep, and it takes you time to get from and to work.
16-hour a work week.
Oh.
Oh, no. She only sleeps 16 hours a work week. Oh.
That's terrible.
Got it now. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's about right.
I'd cry about it every single day, but I'm sensitive.
I get generally about 4 hours of sleep a night. I mean, I don't work at all right now, but you know, if I did, it would still only be 16 hours a week.
I'm good, Chris. Thanks for asking. Enjoying my first time out on the boat in 2025.
I wish I could be at work. It's so weird to say. Out on the boat, fishing, enjoying the day. And my comment of the day is, I wish I was at work. But if I was at work, I wish I would be fishing. Oh, nope. Just another grass bass. Thought we had a bite, guys. Ooh, that one actually hit the tree.
Chris said, hey, Brian and Jess.
Oh, my wife is in the chat. Hello, baby. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I think maybe next week we'll go out on Kegonsa.
Yes. I know there's muskie in there.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually seen them. Ain't nobody got to lie to me. Oh, Dan's gonna hop in the chat. Ain't no pike in Kegonsa.
Dan does not like Kegonsa. It's true. We went out there a few times last year. Well, I did catch like a freaking 30-pound drum in Kegonsa.
Nice.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't even care. A 30-pound fish is a 30-pound fish.
Right?
Jess, what time is your lunch today? You got a 4 or 4:30 lunch?
I definitely got to get out of here before 2, so we're running out of time.
It is 46 right now.
46 right now?
Yep, 146.
All right. I think we got to shut her down, guys. I got stuff I got to do today.
Go get the littles.
We'll let you guys hang out on the ride back so you can see how fast my electric 5 horsepower motor is.
I'm going to be trolling the lake on the way back just because. Fall in the rope, you don't climb up the mast. Give me a little bit of slack. A little bit more. A little bit more.
Take it.
Okay.
Are you guys ready? Here we go.
I'm a good 25 feet behind the boat, too.
That's it. We're done. All right. Y'all take. Hey, just Joshua. We're just shutting her down. What's up, man? Thanks for popping in, though.
Little late. Better late than never.
I'll catch you guys later. Probably gonna go catfishing tonight around, I don't know, 8 or 9 p.m. Catch you guys later. No, that's an electric motor,
Yeah, that's electric.
Mr. Toppin. I'll catch you guys later.